Yes, so we have this perception that whenever you travel abroad, you just make it, or life becomes very easy for you. And I think some of you guys are getting it wrong. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you the realities. And me telling you the reality doesn't mean I don't want you to come here. No, I want you to come. I have family back home. We really know that it is not going on well back home. You understand? When we talk of jobs, there are no jobs. So I'm urging everyone that if you get the opportunity, don't think twice. Just travel if you get the opportunity. But what I want you to know is before you travel, you should know what is going on here before you come. So I'm here to tell you the reality so that when you get here, you know that this is what I'm expecting. This is what I know I'm going to pass through before I make it. This is what I know people are going through there before we see them on the social media. You understand? I will tell you the facts. I will never lie to you. It's never easy, but that doesn't mean stay back home. It not being easy here doesn't mean people are not making it here. If someone tells you that abroad is not good, tell the person to come home. That's what I'm telling you. Obi catch us let the person come home. Then you come and then replace the person. But the thing is, you have to sweat. You understand? We have people back home that right from when they gave birth to them, they never experienced hardship. You understand? So some of these people will travel to some place and they'll be like, no, I want to go back home. But I'm talking for people who are doing their possible best to make a living in, I'm not going to say Ghana, in Africa, and it's not going on well. So these are the people that are going to be motivated by this video that I'm doing. But before that, do well to subscribe to the channel and then like this video for me. Also share for others also watch, and then make sure you put your comment in the comment section so that we grow the channel together. Let's make the family a bigger one. You understand? Yeah, so as I was saying, but it's kind of funny because I know people in the comment section are going to be like, if it is difficult, why are you not here? I'm not telling you that it's difficult, so don't come. You can come, but you should know these things before you come. You understand? If you are telling me that in Spain in Embaha, Germany in Embaha, come home. It's never late. If you think this place is no good, come home and then just swap with someone. Let the person come and then go. Create a chance for someone to come. Or you are here making money. You are telling someone back home that this place is no good. It is good. It is good. We have difficulties here. We have many difficulties here. Before you can't just come and then make it at once. So watch this video and then look at listen to some things that people are going through, and so that you can prepare very well whenever you're coming. You understand? Yeah, so I have some lists here that I'll be talking about. Yes, the cost of living is one thing that people have been complaining about. So I'm going to talk about the cost of living and then break it into, sections so that you understand the cost of living very well. One difficulty here in Europe is the language barrier. You can't do away with this language barrier. You understand? When you come to Spain, they speak Spanish. When you go to Germany, they speak Dutch. When you go to Netherlands, they speak Dutch. You understand? So they have this language that when you come, the first time you come and then you go out, people are talking, you think they are talking about you, or because you don't understand what they are saying. You understand? What POB or the concern will be so better. You understand? So these are some of the difficulties that we found here. You don't even feel comfortable when you are in people. People are talking and you'll be looking at someone talking, you're looking at the person's face. You think the person is talking about you. Another person is talking and you think the person, you always have negative mind. You understand? So one difficulty is the language barrier. And there are some words that if you don't understand the language, example, if you don't understand the Dutch or Spanish, or they don't employ you. So that's one difficulty here that we have. So you should put that in mind, that when you are coming, you should be very ready that you are going to learn it. That is one thing that you should know. Yes, as I'm here, I did some mistakes. I'm not good in the Spanish. I'm not learning it. You understand? So I don't want you to come and do the same mistakes here. You understand? I don't want you to do the same. When you're coming, you should have an intention that you are not just coming to make money. You have to get the foundation first. What is the foundation? The foundation, when you come, make sure you understand the language. The only means that you can use to be comfortable in life or in the society that you find yourself is by communicating with people. And if you don't understand their language, how are you going to communicate with those people? Yeah, so let me go to the next one. All right, so the next one is depression. Depression. You can't take depression out. Everyone has his or her own problems, you understand? So there are some people here that when they came from their home countries, the background back wasn't good. So whatever you make here, there's a share that you have to send back home. You understand? Whatever you make, any money that you start earning, you should understand that money is not for you alone. Because the background, where you are coming from is no good. Even before you came here, maybe you went for a loan before you were able to travel abroad. So and when you start earning, you have to make sure you settle all those debts. And then maybe you're having a family, you're having your mom, your dad back home, that the foundation, the background is no good. You have to support them. You have to pay some bills here. So anytime you think of these things, it's going to put you in different mood altogether. You are making the money, but you don't see the money with your naked eyes. They pay you like 1,500, and then you're going to pay your rent for like 500. Depends. You understand? You have to save, and then you have to send your parents, your mom or your dad. And then sometimes those who have, siblings, they are now come to call you and tell you, oh, my school fees, my this, my this. So anytime that you will be working and you can't save. You understand? Always you are working, and then it is very difficult for you to save. So these are some of the things that put people in depression. And also some people will be here, and then this is for those who are in relationship. You come here, then you are working, and then your partner home will think you are doing something else. You understand? Always bringing issues that are not needed. These are things that makes it very difficult for someone here as a starter. So all these things, when you're coming, you should know all these things, and then know how to plan about all these things before you come. And also, one reality here, the mindset of making it immediately you have. When I started, I said this. When you're leaving your home country to travel abroad, all what you think is, hey, when I get there, I'll start buying plots, I'll start building my house, I'll start doing it. Because they think when you get here, you are just going to make it right away. But bro, chill. That's not how it works. No matter, you're going to make the money, but it doesn't happen how you think. You understand? It doesn't happen how you think. What helps us here is the currency rate. When you come from Africa, you get the money, then you send it back home. It's a little bit huge. That's the reality. You understand? That's the reality. Apart from that, you don't just make it here, but it's better than our home country. At least you get something to pay your bills, you get something to keep, you get something to support home. You understand? But the mindset of people coming from Africa is that they don't want to get something. No, they are not coming to settle for less. The mindset is like, oh, at least a month I should be able to save like let me take Ghana cedis for example. Oh, Umanya Krano, I was able to save 150 million a month. That's what people think. But you get if you don't take it, you just save 10 million. It's not easy. As I'm telling you, I'm going to find some people and interview them, and then you see what they are saying. But what I'm saying it again, I'm not telling you not to come. It's better to work and then get something in your hands than to stay back home, your own country, you're not feeling comfortable. It's very this thing, you can't say it big. That's why I'm advocating everyone that if you have the chance to leave the country, run. If you get the chance, don't think twice. If you think Ghana is very good for you, just come here, get your documents, and then go back and sit home. Anything can happen at any time. That's my advice for you. If you think you want to enjoy life back home, if you get the chance to come, get your documents, go back. So that anytime that something goes wrong, you can run back and come back. You understand? This is a smart move. Yeah. This is what? A smart move. Check it. A smart move. You understand? Yes. So do it and then come. Just even if you have to, I don't know if you have to go for a loan and then travel. I will be having a podcast here with someone from the United States of America and then myself, and we are going to talk about all these things. So, as I said, we have more content for you guys. We are going to educate you. We are going to tell the reality. We are going to tell I will never lie to you. I'll tell you what is here. The reality. What I say is what you come and see here. Yes. Fact. That's the fact. You understand? So let's continue. The next one I have on my list is the cost of living. I earlier on said that I'll be talking about this in my next video. Yes. And also, when you travel here, there is this thing that it happens to Africans. You understand? Whenever you travel abroad and you find yourself in, other Africans, always there's a competition. Those who are here understand what I'm talking about. Always there is competition. It will be like, let's say you are here with your family, your wife, your children, and then let me say your child is working, your wife is working, and people will start calculating how much you earn a month. ɔmɛ start na ɔmo calculate okay ne yere nya 1,500 koraa na ɔno ankasa nya 1,500 a 3,000 ne ba nso yɛ adwuma ne ba nso gye 1,000 koraa ɛnso ɔmo gye 4,000 no ɔmo make it that's how they do his wife is working at least she can make like 1,500 the man can also make like 1,500 that's 3,000 the son is also working the son is taking like 1,000 these people are making it competition. But they forget that everyone is having his or her own problems. They are making that money, but do you know what they are paying? Do you know what they are going through? Do you know things that they have to pay? Do you know people that they are supporting? Do you know, like you don't know. Someone you can be earning 1,000 and maybe you don't have problem like someone earning 5,000. People are in competition here. I'm telling you the real fact. People are in competition here. So this is one thing that's the reality. You come here, you see people laughing on the internet, but deep down, they are having problems. You understand? They are having problems here. So this you should put it in your mind that whenever you come here, that's why people, I don't even understand that you are working, I'm working, they pay me, and then you want to know how much I earn this month. People, hey, how much did you get this month? If I tell you, what are you going to do about it? Why do you want to know how much I'm earning? This is what it is going on here. If you go to Spain, it is going on there. If you go to Germany, it is going on there. If you go to Netherlands, anywhere you go, it is going on there. You understand? So when you're coming, you have to prepare for this. Okay? Prepare for this. And then one reality I should talk about is their hospital, like how their healthcare works. Spain, they don't play with health. You understand? Health is free. And as compared to some places, you know, I've been to Canada, and then for what I saw there, I know someone who went to the hospital in the morning like 10 o'clock a.m. and then came home at 10 p.m. Just calculate the hours. It wasn't easy. But Spain, I've never experienced that. Whenever I go, at least within 2 hours, let's say within 2 hours you should be done. Because we have the emergency place, we have different places that when you go, they make sure they take care of you. Yeah, so these are some realities. Like, put in the comment section anything you want me to talk about. Put in the comment section. We have so many things I have to talk about, but because of the time, sometimes we think about people who are watching our video. If I sit here and talk about one particular thing for 1 hour, how many people are going to get bundled to watch all these things? So sometimes you have to break them so that you can follow the video. Even if you are not able to watch all, you will come back and then watch the rest in like different day. So as I said, I'll be bringing you a content on the cost of living in Germany, Spain, and also, you know, in Germany there's something called opportunity card. Yes, I'll talk about it. There are some things that when you get there, you know, in my previous videos I was telling you guys that it's very difficult to get your documents in Spain, in Germany right now. So I'm digging inside to know some different pathways that you can use to get your documents in Germany. Yeah, so I'm here for you guys. Anything that you want me to do for you, put in the comment section. Yeah, so I think I will end here by telling you guys that make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's take this time to the next level. Put in the comment section what you want me to talk about. I'll tell you the facts. You understand? I go by the name Lyrica. I'll see you in my subsequent videos. Bye bye.